It's Basement Entertainment!
Yeah!
Alright! Woo!
Welcome back to Basement Entertainment.
The smooth groove. With
Welcome back to
ASMR.
Basement Entertainment
DJ Cool. Why did
with your DJs, the three Js,
Why did these? Hang
John,
on.
Jacob, and
Wait.
Josh. What?
So these reinforcements for the enemy showed up on the last map
Okay.
that we just left,
Okay.
Alright, here we are!
which we can't go to.
Oh, so they're just up there. They're like,
What
oh,
the heck?
where'd they go?
I'm so
Did the
confused.
game glitch out or something?
It must
knows?
have.
Here's some ASMR. Some GameCube ASMR.
Yeah, just like.
What are you?
Here's a Wii controller. Oh shoot! I'm turning it on.
You big dumb. Big.
I actually really like the sound of the GameCube controller.
Yeah, that's
You know,
it's pretty nice.
Very clicky.
Most controllers are nice.
This one's super clicky.
You're super clicky.
What controller looks like this?
Shush!
My voice is giving out, to be honest.
I hate everyone.
Oh jeez.
Oh
It's
god.
a little scary.
Alright, next episode of Basement
Hope you enjoyed.
Welcome to Morum Carry, where I refuse to use anyone that can die.
I could say whenever the summer comes back. You guys are recording here, I'm sorry. During the summer too. Shit.
What do you mean?
During the summer, you guys are recording here.
Yeah, why
When it's
not?
hot as shit.
Oh, it's usually fine. It's just because there's
It's-
3 dudes.
Well, and we have the window shut because they were
Yeah.
loud.
Usually
Annoying
having
dogs.
the window open helps.
I mean, if you just have an air conditioner.
We do.
It's not strong enough.
I have to keep it kind of warm in here because I'm getting a snake,
That's stupid.
and it needs to have the room temperature needs to be like 75
Forget
degrees.
other creatures' lives. You need to record video games just in a silly way.
But I want to have a pet snake.
Okay, fair enough.
I want my snake.
He's gonna be a commentator.
If I'm gonna try and get a female snake, I'm gonna name it Guinevere after
You
a
should name it-
non-playable character in Fire Emblem.
you should name it not Josh.
Not Josh.
Yeah,
Because yeah, I'll name it not.
you should name it Soren in memory.
It might. If
And
it's
the
a
other one
guy,
should
I'll
be
name
named
it
Jill in
Soren.
memory. And the other one should be
Actually,
named.
that's not a bad idea.
And name it Rolf in memory. You know what's gonna happen
No, he's gonna.
when he gets a sniper rifle.
No, he's not gonna know how to use
He's gonna
it.
kill himself.
He's gonna like. He's so
He's gonna-
tiny. He's got this big.
gonna look
He's just gonna look down the barrel. How do I use it?
Gosh.
Who's ready for someone to die on turn 1 of this map?
I am.
Don't.
I'm not trying to, but it could happen.
Just look at the screen and see what's happening, and
Take your time.
don't die.
Take your time.
No, I
John.
think we're fine. I think we're fine.
I think you're fine.
Ooh.
Wow! Wow! I can't feel
Oh no, Mordecai. Yeah, he's fine.
My hair's going all over the place.
Same. Have you seen my hair?
I mean, that's your style.
I
huh?
know. I just like the poof.
It's curly.
It's like poofy what it is.
Thanks, Oscar.
Mine just does whatever it wants, and sometimes it looks good, sometimes not so much.
Same here.
Like, how's it look right now? Would you be like, damn, it's hot?
Dude, I would. Make
I
out
would,
with you right now if I could.
I just want to rip it off your head, man.
This soldier's stupid.
Like, it looks so good, I would scalp you and use that as a wig.
Oh,
What,
I
did
thought he
someone
was
die?
no. I thought he was gonna double Tormod.
Woo! Oh man, Tormod leveled. Oh, he got some HP.
Dude, Tormod died to be fucking funny.
I wouldn't.
It'd be really funny.
We don't need that. We need a wizard.
Oh, we saw.
A wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
We're like at the end of our ropes here.
Did you not know about the special in this game, by the way, Jacob? Where if all of your mages die, you get to summon either Harry Potter,
Diablo?
Hermione Granger, or Ron Weasley.
Wow.
Yeah, but which one would you
Is he voiced by Daniel Radcliffe himself?
No,
Is he voiced by Nicolas Cage?
no.
They should remake.
Wait,
They
why
should remake
Nicolas
Harry
Cage?
Potter. They should remake Harry Potter, but have Nicolas Cage and act like he's still a kid and everything. It's the same thing, but it's
It's the same exact story, but oh god, I thought that was Zehar.
There's a bad guy down in that corner. Yeah. Wait.
Zehar killed the enemy because I didn't like
I got
him.
really confused. I thought it was highlighting the soldier and it said the arc. I was like, wait,
I know.
it's hard. This
Yay!
game's hard.
Your
Jacob, if you
face.
are you ready for hypothetical?
Yeah, I'm always ready for a hypothetical.
All right. If you had to paint a wall, what color would you paint it?
Green.
I like my wall color.
Okay, but you can pick any color.
Green.
Really?
Yeah.
He's
Like a nice,
he's
not
a
like
green
a
boy.
not like a bright green, like
Alright,
a,
but you
like
had
a
to
forest
puke-
green.
But you had to puke it.
Hey, to puke it?
Yeah, puke
Then
color.
why
That's
would
fine.
green would be an even better option?
I would just like puke into a bucket.
Just
Alright,
like,
but
more
like,
puke.
but there's also corn. When you puke,
Corn?
and it sticks to the wall.
So like I puke paint and corn basically.
No, you puke normal yellow corn, but now it's like, oh, it's like you paint it. It's like, yeah, it's green, but it's also like little corn curls in it.
Then I wouldn't paint my walls.
Okay.
I don't want corn. I don't want gross puke corn on my walls. That's a dumb question.
I know. I'm sorry. Well, you give me a good one. Give it to me.
Okay, if oh, hold on. What Harry Potter house would you want to join?
Hufflepuff. I've always said it was a Hufflepuff. Don't
You had a problem with the Hufflepuff
Can you
clan?
tell what house I would go?
It would be Gryffindor.
That's what that banner says over there. Yep, it says Gryffindor.
It says.
That's a funny way to spell Slytherin.
It says.
It's Ravenclaw, dang it.
It says. Hi. I'm George R. Martin.
Oh man, have you read Game of Thrones?
No, I don't read.
Oh my gosh.
Same. What
You guys
is
are
books?
so uncultured.
No, I would love to read if I cared. I don't know. I can't
They're
sit down.
so good.
I just can't sit down and read a book.
I don't
that's
have
fine.
the patience to sit down
It's
and
fine.
read.
Yeah,
like,
that's-
I wish I had
I
the
can understand.
patience because I like books.
I can feel that because recently I've been reading a lot less.
Can you dig it?
I can dig with my.
Can you dig it?
But,
if you had to dig a hole with the body part, which would you choose?
With the body part?
Hand?
My hand?
Okay, now they're gone.
Now they're just gone. What?
So I would dig with my stumps then.
Alright, now if you're Yoshi.
My legs.
If you were a Yoshi,
my
like
little feet.
same question, but I'm a Yoshi now.
Yeah,
My tongue.
that's gross.
Wrong.
You're disgusting. You're disgusting.
Because you know how like he can move his feet really fast. I just use my feet. Like whatever the noise it is.
Alright, now you're Crash Bandicoot.
Are we still digging a hole?
Yeah.
Why is everyone? Where are we digging?
Your backyard.
I can't. What is Crash
Where are we
Bandicoot
trying to
I
get?
would-
Backyard! You're trying to find gold!
I know what I dig with. If I was Crash Bandicoot, I would dig with that stupid floating mask. I had to pick him up. I'd grab
What are you
him.
Don't call him ass
No.
stupid, he has feelings.
What we're doing is we're making a garden.
Marcia!
She's fine.
You're not making a garden, you're trying to find gold.
Oh, their horses are kissing.
You're like,
Look, guys, Boyd is here.
I don't care about Boyd.
And
I
Stefan.
don't care about Naruto.
Are those the reinforcements you chose?
Yep. Oh, Stefan is also a Brandon, since we're talking about
Oh, that's
Brandons
cool.
earlier.
But is he like not a racist?
I wish you.
I mean, he is a hermit in the desert.
Oh, so he doesn't know what racism is.
he left society. Well, I mean, because they were super racist towards him. He left society to form a culture for the Branded, so they could have a hideout in the desert.
Shit, Sean just started shrinking. What would you do?
Like
Slowly
just
shrinking.
like how quickly though?
Very, like, subtle enough.
What?
Well, it's subtle enough where you notice it. Like,
So wait, it's not so. So
like,
it's like,
look at it right now. If you just like, if you look closely, you just see like
just slow. So like,
very slow shrinking to points where he would be 3 inches by the end of the night.
but okay, so like it would be quite a few hours.
Yeah. What would you do?
I
Would you
mean-
stop recording?
No.
But I wouldn't suffer. Well, cause I'd have time to figure it out. We can record, and then after recording, I'd figure it out. I don't know what what would you do if you just started like?
To be fully honest, I would call in sick to work and go to the doctor.
You
And
couldn't-
say,
you couldn't
That's
listen,
a
drive.
very level-headed response.
You couldn't drive. You're too small.
then I would have
He's not
Jacob
fast
take me
enough.
to the doctor.
like-
I get pulled
No, but
over.
like, what if you
Are
get
you old enough to drive,
No,
sir?
no. At that point, when you ask me, you're too small that I need a booster seat, and I don't have one. Like, I don't have a children's seat.
I mean, I'm
I don't want to
shrinking
get pulled
slowly.
over. I don't. Yeah, but like, I'm
There's
at
a
work.
doctor, like, just not
at
too far
work.
down the street. You're
Yeah,
not
but I
at
don't
work,
wanna-
you're sitting right... What are you talking
No,
about?
now I'm at work, and my work is an hour away.
You're
and I have
like-
to drive all the way back.
That's not... I know...
And so by the time I get here, you're too small. I need to have a child safety seat to carry you because I don't want to get pulled over.
If you don't find a time, you return to a fetus.
I
and
will
die.
call a doctor to make a house
So wait,
visit.
it's like Benjamin Button, but he's not aging like backwards. He's just getting so
No,
small that
at a certain time he shrinks so much, just boop.
yeah,
fetus.
he's just a fetus.
Just...
Or it's like that scene from Ant-Man.
Oh, dude, that'd be crazy. Oh, but dude, okay, no, wait. So what if you did? You shrank so much to the point where you're doing like the Ant-Man thing, where you're like, would you let yourself do that just to experience that, not knowing that you would ever?
We'd be too small where it can save him though.
Yeah, but then that's the point. Is like I have to ask him like, do you want to experience what it'd be like to get so small, like you're seeing atoms and stuff?
His clothes.
Because that'd be kind of cool.
Actually, that would
His
be.
clothes don't shrink too. He just goes naked.
Yeah, but
That's
I
fine,
wouldn't
whatever.
need clothes when I was that small.
Yeah.
You have to fight. Like,
And the point is like you would die, and you'd probably die like slowly.
you have to fist fight bacteria.
That would be awesome.
Okay, see,
You
the
keep
more you
shrinking,
say
eventually
it, the
you
more it
lose.
sounds like fun.
He could live off of that. He's like this whole new like thing. He's like hunting bacteria now.
What are we talking
Like
about?
with like spears made out of really, really microscopic
All
chunks
right,
of
same
wood.
question, but I was getting bigger.
Eventually, I'm just gonna crush the world.
Oh, well then I had to do something about it. I don't want to die because John's big butt sitting on there.
Oh my god!
I'm just running around leaving.
How
like,
much
butt
longer
prints.
is this game?
What if we like, I
You're
get a
gonna
bunch of
die.
people, and as it gets bigger, we get a bunch of people with axes, and we kind of cut them down a bit.
Oh, what the fuck? That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Wait, am I just getting taller? I'm getting wider too.
You're getting
right?
what? You're just getting bigger.
Yeah. So
well, I mean,
that
that
wouldn't
would
work.
work for a while.
You would
No,
die.
it wouldn't.
You would die. That's so much
I would
bleeding.
bleed
Yeah,
out.
but then it would stop growing, right? Or is growing not
He's still
have to
growing.
do with?
No,
Okay, so it
he's-
doesn't have to do with him
He
being
grows in
alive.
the grave too.
Oh, jeez.
So it'd be really heavy.
Just rocket me
So
off
we would
into
have
space.
okay. So what we'd have to either rocket
Send me.
you up in space.
a big moon with John's head just sticking out.
Well, because eventually you get so big that like he would be in space and he would die anyway.
You just send me off into
You'd
space,
still
and
grow.
then like 5,000
Well,
years
yeah, but like
later.
that's the thing. That's why
Well,
we rock them
also,
off.
are these dudes still? Yeah, these dudes are still chilling up
Oh
here.
man,
By
we
the
do that,
way.
and like millions of years later, like we rock them off as far as we can.
And, like,
But then
he's
a
so
million
big.
later,
where it
a
doesn't
million
make
years
a
later,
difference.
like we all of a sudden see his like foot like growing like towards Earth. And we're like, ah, crap.
They're like, ah, shit, I gotta deal with this.
It's like, oh, it's the dude we shipped off to space like 1,000 years
It'd be
ago.
really creepy to like saw his like silhouette floating in the
Oh,
sky
man.
in here. That'd be
Oh,
creepy.
they were supposed to die.
No, yeah, I would say either rock off in space or like before he got too big, find a volcano and throw him in, and he would disintegrate.
A volcano?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
by the time
that'd
I
be
hit
good.
the volcano, I would just grow and cover it, man.
No, it would probably kill you.
Let me dream.
That
I
or like
can-
we could do like the journey to the center, or not journey.
Alright.
What's the word? What's the one I'm looking
Same
for?
question, but
We're
no,
like
he's
going to the
tur-
center of the earth and we have to like fix it.
The
because
core?
Yeah, the core. We do like the core. We take you to the core, and then we just let you out
Dude,
in the core.
that used to be like my favorite movie.
It was a good movie.
I had it on VHS.
Alright.
Nice.
Like,
That's the one where they had like that. Like, there's like that crystal area, right?
yeah.
Those crystals, and then like, oh yeah, that was a good movie.
Like, I'm dating myself a little bit by saying that, but
Same question, but he's turning into a
Sean's
bird.
like 30 years old. He's turning into a bird.
Yeah.
I think you'd like that though. Like you get to
Dude.
fly.
I would
Yeah.
love to be a bird.
He
Are
turns
you
into a
kidding?
raven.
I would keep him in a little cage. Like I'd let him out every once in
What?
a while. No, like like I take.
Oh,
keep
just
him safe.
okay. Yeah, no, that
You know, give you a place to
I
live.
understand. Yeah.
Because I don't. Because like you're training a bird, that doesn't mean you have the same instincts as a bird. I wouldn't want you like living outside
Like,
by yourself.
do I
and
have
dying.
my intelligence and stuff?
It gets cut in half.
So he's
God.
like, oh, so you're like a druid that's turned into an animal.
You're a
and
smart
then-
bird.
Okay.
You are a smart bird.
So you're like,
So would you let me like fly around the house kind of freely as long as there were no fans on?
well, see, the thing is, like, you wouldn't be able to control your poop because they don't really have a sphincter muscle. Most
No, they don't
birds.
have. Yeah, they can't control poop.
So
If
I
it's
wouldn't
time,
let you
it
just
falls
fly around
out.
because I wouldn't want that to happen.
Would I be able to like feel when I was about to though?
Probably.
I don't-
So I mean, you could
probably
set me
do.
up like a designated poop area.
Or
Yeah,
you
but
could-
like you'd have to.
Oh
be
my
fast,
God!
though. It'll
Ralph
probably-
gotta. Okay, so
I think
hang
Simple
on.
died.
Hang on.
I was about to
I
start crying.
did some skills before we started this level, and I gave Rolf counter, and that's why he just did 3
Oh,
damage and
nice.
killed him without attacking. So,
What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I would just give you a really big cage, like a really nice cage, and oh no, I would build it so that it's like, so you have this big cage and like part of it's outside and part of it's inside, and you can control when you go outside,
oh
like
nice.
like a doggy door but for a bird, and that way
Oh, that'd be so cool.
you can be in safety, but then when you want to go out, you can go out. That's what I would do.
Alright, same question, but now he's turning into a fighting character.
I mean,
Leave
John
me.
would love the like. John's like,
if you
"That's
tried to
fine."
fix me, I would.
Yeah, he would use his
I'd
fire
throw a
emblem
fit.
powers on you.
Alright, same question, but he's turning into Crash Bandicoot.
Kill me.
Really?
Aww.
You want to be Crash?
Whoa! Nah.
Man, Marcia, what move is that?
Meteor.
Oh,
It's a ranged magic. 3 to 10.
Dude,
Do a lot of
Reese
damage?
It's
Reese
pretty
left us
strong.
went on their team.
It looks like it has a 1% chance to hit though, huh?
Yeah.
He's tired.
What else could John? What about
Why am I turning into things?
what about an ant, John? What would you do if you were turning into an ant?
Okay, do you mean
You wouldn't live
like
very
a
long.
tiny ant or like someone's
No, tiny ant, man.
Parent's sister.
No, tiny ant. The insect ant, the arthropod ant.
And the first way we know it is your head. You don't shrink. Your head just turning into an ant first.
Wait. But he will shrink to ant size, but first you're going to turn into a full human-sized ant.
Yeah, and then you
Oh,
start.
do I get the strength while I'm still human-sized?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, dude, that'd be so fun. For
a while, yeah, you
For
can.
Tell people
just-
freak out if they're shooting you.
For just a few days, I could live that up and like be a superhero. So
Yeah, Ant-Man.
literal Ant-Man
Literal Ant-Man.
coming through.
But then, like, the only first couple days though, because then like you're a tiny ant.
Ew, I just picked a pimple. Ew.
Gross.
Thanks for explaining
Thanks
that.
for sharing that with the world.
We still have like 5 more minutes. We can do it!
Let's think of more animals that John can turn into.
Alright, up a beaver.
Yeah, John, would you want to be a
Is
beaver?
this just what the show is now?
Yeah, every episode from now on.
Would you want to be a beaver though?
I mean,
What about a platypus? Because those are weird animals.
Okay.
They are funky.
do I get to be like Perry the Platypus and I'm
No,
actually
you're like the
a
real
secret
life-
agent?
you are just
You're
a
the real life
platypus.
gross platypus that like secretes poison and you don't have nipples.
Secreting poison would
they're-
be pretty cool, I
they're
guess.
monotremes.
But
They are such weird animals. They're ducks, they're beavers, they're snakes.
Yeah, no, like wait. So when like people were first going to America, right, the New World, and they were bringing back skins of animals, they brought back like platypus skins, and people thought it was a joke. They thought they had taken like different skins of animals and attached them to each other.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they didn't realize it was like a real animal until people were like, no, like this is an actual like it's a weird freaking animal.
That's cool.
They don't have nipples.
Man, I would love to live in a time where like animals were first being discovered, being like, wow.
Yeah, that'd be
that's what
cool.
you're carrying. I forgot.
I mean, we kind of have that in the ocean now. There's a bunch of
Oh yeah, there's still animals that are being
like that one squid that was discovered that had like 100-foot long tentacles, but their body was super small.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it's creepy. Don't like it. Imagine swimming that thing rubbing all over you.
Dude, squids are scary.
Animal
Squids are the
guy.
fastest moving animal in the water. They can get up to what was it, 20 knots? I think.
Wait, no, the swordfish.
It's the fastest non-vertebrate animal.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
yay.
They're because of how their siphons, they can basically push water out of them that gets them up to like 20 knots, I think.
That's neat.
Okay, so this thing that's happening here, I'll go ahead and explain why they're here. Racing came back to the forest to enact an ancient heron curse that would basically kill everyone.
Okay.
And these guys are here to stop him from doing that. But they're gonna go ahead and kill things instead.
Okay. No. Also, squids are like one of the few invertebrates that can actually kill and like eat humans.
Well, oh yeah, I know that.
There's like a what's the type of squid it is? I can't remember what type of squid it is. There's a squid that it grows to about like 5-6 feet long, and people fish them for sport. But there are like stories of like larger
Kraken?
fishermen that will fish for them, and like since they can move so fast and they're very strong, like they'll get pulled overboard, and like the smell of like the squid's own blood and stuff gets them into a frenzy, and they'll like because squids have hooks in their tentacles and their
Yeah, I know.
things, and they'll just like grab hold of like full-grown men and drag
Yeah,
them
it's
down.
super scary. That's probably where the story of Kraken started, to be honest.
Squids are freaky.
Yeah.
Octopus, though.
Normally-
Octopi are adorable.
All that
and,
noise is gonna pick up on the mic. Just...
and wonderful. That's fine.
It's-
Sorry about all the background noise.
People are moving around upstairs.
Oh yeah, and I like them.
You like?
Yeah, I like them a lot. I like all the noises.
You need a
It's fine.
Makes editing super easy.
It's just. I mean, we're almost done, so it's fine.
Shut up, Jacob.
But hey, octopi. Do you think octopi are cute?
No.
What
Yes,
the heck? They're
I
adorable,
do actually.
and they're smart.
I just said no to be annoying.
They learn
Yeah.
things.
You learn things.
They
Does
learn-
that mean you're an
They
octopus?
they're capable of active learning. Also,
I'm sorry, that was
mantis shrimp. Have you heard of that?
I've heard of that.
Have you heard of the mantis shrimp?
Yeah, they're cool. They punch
Man, I
shit.
just love so much. I love
Josh
all the
cares
things.
so much.
Yeah,
about
they're
the
cool.
mantis.
They punch you. They punch him.
He's just upset with the
Punch him
noise.
like bam,
Ow!
like bam,
Ow!
like bam.
Ow! My
Oh.
phone! Ow!
Oh, my
Alright.
phone, no!
Alright, on the next episode.
Yay!
I couldn't think of anything. I was hoping you guys would save it.
Oh, well, I was
Yeah,
gonna
on the
wait
next
till-
episode we'll play more.
Yeah!
Wow.
We'll continue
Saved
the
it.
story.
Saved it.
We'll-
Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe,
Don't do it.
or dislike. You have that ability.